What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, and we're hanging out today on HermitCraft server doing stuff and things, and I saw this, and I was like, what is this? And I was like, did somebody prank Suzuma? Is this like a Suzuma prank thing? Or what is going on? And it kind of looks like the end has come here. And so it's obsidian for gold, and I came inside, and it's so maze balls. I am buying obsidian. Take 1 gold block from chest and replace with 12 obsidian. No, we can't steal gold. So, yeah, that's what Suzuma's doing. Oh, I got a little tripped up. That's what Suzuma's doing, and I'm not sure if we're going to take advantage of it. I could use gold. I enjoy gold. I do like it. It is a thing that I could have more of, and it wouldn't make me a sad panda. But I'm not sure if I want to do that much mining of obsidian. Maybe we should, though. So what I was thinking about, I'm wondering where we can get it all. We could go to the end, I suppose, and start trying to mine some of it there. And I just wanted to pop back to the ribbon real quick just to see if I have any, to kind of take a look at how much. Where's my gold? In here. So I have 37 gold ore and 14 gold, so I don't really have that much. And as far as obsidian goes, I have 51. So that makes into this much of the obsidians. So it isn't something that I really want to use right now. I really don't feel like I need a lot of obsidian. I don't even remember, honestly, where it came from or how I got it. So I figure we'll go back over to New Hermiton, and we will go ahead and get 4 gold blocks. And then we have a bit of a building project we're going to work on, and it's going to be maze balls. All right, so now we got our gold blocks, and really the biggest thing we use gold for is for making rail tracks and stuff like that. And so I can't remember. I think that's in my redstone chest. Yeah, so we only have about 9 powered rail left. So it's not a bad thing that we got a little bit of extra gold. It's pretty rad, actually. So today what I wanted to work on was getting more of the racetrack done. And it's been a while since we've done that. We've had a lot of like talky episodes and all sorts of stupid thinking. And that is just not, get in there, get in your place. That is just not cool. We can't be doing that all the time. Sometimes you have to go ahead and just, build things. And that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm excited to work on the racetrack. I have a couple ideas for what I want to start to get done today. Looking at the ribbon, looking at different things in the area. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work, and I'll bring you guys back and talk about what we're going to be doing at the racetrack. All right, so we're at the racetrack, and I noticed that you kind of almost can't tell, but this has actually started to be Anyway, this is starting to have been built up by Jevin. So Jevin's place is back here. He's building something over in this area, so it's really cool. I'm excited to see what he comes up with, and he's like our racetrack neighbor. But yeah, so give you guys a reminder about what was going on over here. So we start off with a couple of different obstacles. There's this guy here, the serpentine through the cobwebs. So I'm excited to see. I think that's going to be a real pain in the butt, which is great. And then you get a little bit of a reprieve, and then there is a skill jump right here, which, oh man, I didn't make it. So yeah, that should be pretty easy, I think, for most people to get by. And then over in this area is where we kind of had stopped building. There's a little bit of a step up, and then a little bit of a step down area right here. And then this thing was like something I was trying to do where it was a place where you couldn't get through, like you could only get through one at a time, and it was kind of an obstacle, like an obstacle bridge. So there's a couple of changes I wanted to make to this to make it a little bit more of an actual obstacle and to stop people from being able to get by on it. So we're going to make it a straight bridge, like so. And so horses are more than one wide. So what we're going to need to do is make so that this area right here is wide enough for them to get through. We don't want them to be able to jump over anything. So really, I think if we just do this is going to make it so that it is more of that skill that, they got to try to get across it. And so we'll go like that, open that up. So now guys will have to get across. If they fall down in, they're not going to be able to jump out. They're going to have to go ahead and go back to the beginning. And so it's not like a ridiculous obstacle, but it is kind of a neat little obstacle thing right here. I think it'll work out really cool. I got to go ahead and I got to change the bottom up, and I think that we're going to just put in some, we'll put in some slabities. Is that a thing? I just made it up. Slabities. So we're going to put some slabs in down here. I'm going to go ahead and do that off cam here in a sec, but then also the next part of this is we're going to be terraform this whole area here. You can see the racetrack goes through, but what we really wanted to do was bring it, see the track came this direction actually first. I think this is the way it's supposed to go. I'm trying to see where it was that X had his stuff and things plotted out. I can't find it now, man. But the whole idea is that we're going to be, let me go ahead and head over this way so you can see it better. So you can see what we're going to do. So we're going to actually have the track, all right, here it is. So the track goes over into this direction, but what we're actually going to do is we are going to have it go up the hill over here. And I think it is this hill here. Let's head over and take a look. So yes, this hill here is where we want to have it come out. So it will be down into this area. I've got to take a bunch of these trees out and clear all this off. There won't be, I don't know, I think there may be like a jumping skill. Oh, hello, pig. Goodbye, pig. No, you're freaking dead, pig. Oh, you sneaky pig. Get over here, sneak. You frick. I got him. And so I think what we're going to do is have it come up into this area the way as it was intended. You'll hit here. You'll head up the hill. So let's go ahead and just like put a marker right there. That's just to let me know that that's where it's going to go, start to go straight. So I want to follow it. I want to follow it back here to find where it's supposed to be. All right, so we're going to build it up in this direction. We're going to follow the regular racetrack. We may do another single jumping obstacle like we did over there in this area somewhere. So you'll be coming up here. It'll be a little bit of a climb. You'll come over into, yeah, this is what it's going to be. You'll come over into here. You'll have the jumping obstacle again. And then up in here is where we'll start to climb up to the top. So there's a lot of work to be done over here. I feel like I'm going to work on this area first, get something started over into here, get the building obstacle done, and then we'll start clearing stuff and things out for the hill climb. All right, so I got a bunch more stuff done. I want to bring you guys back, update you on what's going on. So like I was saying, I kind of fixed this up a little bit, put a better floor on it, a little bit of lighting down inside of here. And yeah, so now it's kind of a think quick. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tested it out with a horse yet. So I don't know how tough it'll be. It looks like it's going to be pretty easy, to be honest with you, to get over here. But if somebody hits you or, I don't know, anything could happen. Anything could happen, and you'd fall down into that area. So then you'll come up here, a couple of stairways up, and that brings you over to a 3-wide jump. So pretty long, pretty good jump. I think it'll be cool. I think it's good. Some horses may not be able to get over it. And so you'll fall down into here if you cannot. And then you come up and around. And I started over into here and started working on the stairway up and cleared out all the trees. There's a bunch more terraforming to do here because I've got to take all this dirt out on the edges, and then I'll probably end up building like walls on the side or something. We'll see. So this is just going to be a huge stairway up, and I don't know if there's going to be any obstacles. I have some ideas for a couple of obstacles, and I'll show you that probably more later once I get everything built up in here. But yeah, that'll bring you out into here, and then this is where stuff and things are going to get tough because I'm actually going to build a bridge over this whole area. It's going to come out into there and turn right straight over into this area here. So the bridge will come out and over, like I said, and then we'll connect up over into this area with the original track. You can see some of the stuff and things down there for where it is. The actual track went right down around in here, the one that Suzuma pre-plotted, Izuma Void, pardon me, and it goes right down into there. So then that'll be a thing. So yeah. Anyway, but over in this area, we've got to build the stairway up. And I feel like all the obstacles will end. There'll be probably some obstacles here on this big stairway. Over into here, there won't be. It'll all be just kind of like a straight run. And then maybe over in this area, we'll do something again, some sort of an obstacle or something like that. I haven't really got that planned out yet. I'm just going to kind of wing it because I feel like that's when, you know, I don't know. That's when I'm the most, I get the best things done. I don't overthink it too much, and we just go for it. So I found a little cave system down in here, and I covered it up, went all the way down there and lit it all up just so we can stop some mobs from spawning. Not really a big deal out in this area. That was perfect. Now it is almost perfect. So yeah, got a lot more done. Gonna keep working on stuff and things. Gonna get some more of this stuff set up. And when I get this stairway done, I shall bring you back again. And as the sun goes down, you see the stairway. It is a thing. It's pretty cool. And, you know, it's just a big stair thing. But you are about to see, as the sun goes down, you are about to witness the hell that is building on the racetrack without being able to sleep. Now, I've been trying. I'm sure I could reach out. D-Mac just took off, and I'm sure I could reach out and ask, you know, Mumbo if he wanted to sleep. But I've been trying to just, you know, he's doing his thing. I'm trying to do my thing. But it is a really amazing disaster area down here at night. So let's go ahead and just count this out real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 14, 15, 16, 17. So 16, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bam. So I'm just trying to find the center point-ish. Doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be near the center. And right there is pretty much the center. If it's 17, you subtract 1 and 16. Divide by 2 is 8. So this is pretty close to the center. Actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think one down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's the middle. Man, I'm good. First try and everything. So I just wanted to light up a little bit. There's not a lot of way for mobs to get around in here. Of course, now that I'm talking about there being unbelievably huge amounts of mobs out here, there aren't any. I almost died a couple of times while I was hanging out, doing stuff and things. So, yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. So I think we're going to do another one of these little dips here. So this is just kind of something I decided to add in. It's obviously not like any sort of a... It's not any sort of a like obstacle really. You can just easily go around it. But right over here, I think we'll add another one. So we'll do it right here and take it off like this. And you can see there's like all sorts of stuff and things. When you take off the surface, man, then all of a sudden it just doesn't look as pretty anymore. So let's go ahead and go up this height like we did in the previous one. Get some of this out of the way like so. And we'll have to take that out. Oh, no, you know what? We'll have to leave this in. Let's just squirt that in there. Squirt you in there. One of these like this. Oh, Mumbo pieced out. We're going to stick around here at night. I think, is that how high it is? Let me see here. How far back are these going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 back to the wall. I may not have gone high enough. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's it. Is that it? It looks wrong. I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't look right to me. So just based on looks. Screw measuring. We're just going to base it on looks. We're going to stick this up inside of here. That sounded inappropriate. All right, so let me go ahead and do one of these like that. And hopefully I got enough blocks to get this all done. I know I got enough slabbies. Like so. And we'll squirt one of those in there, squirt one of those in there. We got 7 of these guys left. There's 5 right here. I hear a skelly. I hear a skeleton. Bam. Oh, perfect. The perfect amount? Is that a real thing that just happened? So this is, what is this? Yeah, it looks about the same. Let's go ahead and head down and take a look at it from down here. Just see if it kind of looks like a thing. So just a little bit of a secondary obstacle type thing. So they have to kind of go around while they're climbing up. They'll have to go around that. And then we won't put another one right here. But, yeah, so then we're at the top. I mean, this is it. Now the building of the bridge parts begin. And this is going to be a little bit interesting. I think I'm going to lay out... Oh, crap! Friggin'! Oh, I hate the skellies. I hate the skellies now. They fire so quickly and it's just a pain in the butt. So, I think what I'll end up doing is just laying down the slab bits on my way out. And then once I'm out there, I'm going to get a little bit of an idea of which way we're going to take it. I'm not exactly sure if we're going to go around towards that mountain or not. I was thinking about going towards the mountain and going in through like a tunneling through. But I'm not sure if that's what we're going to do. We may end up going downward. I don't know yet. I got to get over there. I got to get the bridge built over into that direction, and then I can have a think about it once I'm there. So, but so far so good. I'm liking what's happening. I could do a third one of these guys. I think we'll just do the 2. It's just a little bit. It just adds a little something to the stairway. It's nothing super major. If we were to add another one, just trying to think. Nah, I don't think it needs it. I think just that's good. It's almost like it looks like an S. No, it doesn't. All right. So I'm gonna do a little bit more work and come back to you guys. All right, guys, so after you get done the hill climb, you'll come up here to the bridge area, and I haven't got the supports done yet, but I did get the bridge done itself, and you can see the ribbon in the background there as you come across to this area. And I decided once I got up here, I was thinking we could go down and back into there, but I decided once I got up here, I thought of a really fun idea. I think it's going to be a really great idea. So you come back down into here, and then I did a little bit of sculpturing. I don't know what it's called when you carve lava carving stuff and things, aesthetic stuff with this lava, and it made this little mouth to the cave here. So it isn't quite complete yet. Let me go ahead and do I have some of these blocks? And it's a little bit tough to build down in here because I'm doing stuff like this, which is a bit tricksy. It's a little bit tricksy, and sometimes when you make a change underneath, it actually changes the lava flow up top. But I feel like I've got everything kind of safe enough that we don't have to worry about that. So this actually, what will happen is this road here is just going to continue to be just 3 wide, pretty small, and I'll bring it right over into here. Where's my stones? So we'll bring this road right here over in through like this. So then in through here, I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a little bit of a change and have things kind of start to go more towards like the natural. So here the road will endish. I think we're still going to do like the sides to it. So like there'll be, this, you know what, actually probably would be best if we brought the road all the way over to the mouth of the entrance to this, like so. So once you get here, then it transitions into the natural area. We got to do something about some of this lava, though. But yeah, so I think we'll keep it like that. So let's do one of these guys over into there, and then let's do one of these guys over here. Oh, like so. But I'm kind of getting really psyched about this. I think this is really coming out cool. I'm having a really good time building it, too. But yeah, here we can transition down into just the natural lava. Now this needs to go away. Well, we can do that for the time being. All right, so we got a flow over there we got to get rid of. Is there a block there? There is now. And then how did that change? All right, see, we got to... See, sometimes this doesn't come out quite the way I'm looking for it. Come on, fire! Doesn't come out quite the way that I'm looking for it to. So I gotta re-sculpt it. Re-sculpt it like so. Alright, I think that's better. Looks a little bit better. So that's a big and ominous wall of lava right over there. And I think we could probably add a little bit more over into this area too. So we can do that just by adding some blocks underneath. That'll push it up and then start the flows again. Start the flows down a little bit. Like so. And that should start it. Actually, if we go like so, will that start it flowing? There we go. I want this to be a little bit bigger to kind of match the other side, so to speak. So it'll match the other side, period. All right, so this thing's still not quite the way we want it. I think if we add anything, I don't want to be able to see it from the outside. So maybe just... No, it looks like we're going to... Can we just squirt a block right there? Will that stop it? Maybe we'll just have to be the way that it is. We're probably going to end up having to wall this off completely. Like so, just to make it... passable. I don't really want there to be any lava obstacles for the horses to have to go through, because that's just mean. We don't want to be mean. Go away. All right. So now this will bring us into inside of the mountain. Now my plan for once we're in the mountain is to actually have us go into near the center of the mountain and then have a spiral, horse-friendly spiral staircase that goes all the way up to the top. That's the next thing that I want to get done around here. So I think that'll be pretty rad. Now if we go up to the top, I think it's going to be, I don't know. I get these ideas and then I'm like, should we do that? That's going to be quite a thing, but it'll be cool when it's done. That's the thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes I take on projects that are too big. Like if any of you guys ever watch, some of you guys are going back and watching my old Surviving Sliptopia stuff, which is some of the biggest builds I ever, took on. Sliptopia itself is, I think, 256 across, which is a pretty big base. Like the Witch Haven is a place, a witch spawner that I never completed there because it was so big that it lasted like weeks. Like I worked on it for literally for weeks and it never finished. So I don't want to take on something that'll take weeks, but I think we could do something that's a little bit, you know what I mean? This isn't that big of a project, so it'll be fun. But over into here, what I'm thinking about doing, now, so this is the other thing. I don't know if this is even possible. I'm thinking about making a horse water slide. So I think that might be a thing that we do. So you'll come up into here, up the spiral staircase inside the mountain, and then you'll come out and it'll be a water slide that drops you down into a 1 deep. So as long as the water is only 1 deep, I think that you should be able to ride it. Did I just say that? You're going to ride the water. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. We got to build a mountain next, though. So here, what we can do is kind of come down into here and then just take a look we're at Y80. So let's go back up. Boy, this is dangerous. Let's go back up to the top and then just dig a tunnel straight down in. Now, I don't know how we're going to build. Oh, crap-o. I don't know how we're going to build a horse-friendly spiral staircase. And I don't know how big that will need to be. Let's just take out this. That'll be easier to get up top. I don't know how big a horse-friendly spiral staircase will need to be, but it'll have to be pretty compact. So up in here, let's probably start right here. And then we said Y80, right? Hopefully we don't hit. You never should. Now, do this at home, kids. Should never dig straight down. So, but I'm going to. We're going to go straight down to Y80 and then dig our way out. So, looks like we're getting lucky. Oh, I hit a little something, something. Oh, okay. All right, I know where we are-ish. So, that must go right back in. So, if we dig down is this exactly where we were? 2 more. This is Y80. And we should be able to bring this straight out to the other side. Just if we head diagonally, we should be pretty close, I think. It looked like it was almost an exact straight diagonal shot. There we go. Yep. So we hit the cave on the way out here. So we'll bring the cave over into here. We'll probably end up doing some sort of I don't know. I think maybe we'll do like a room, a little small room, but then we'll have the staircase spiral up right here. And that's going to be quite a project, I think, because I'm not sure how a horse spiral staircase will work. Honestly, I'm not even sure if it will work. The reason being is that horses you're really high when you're on a horse, so the staircase has to be like really open. So normally if you were to build like a spiral staircase, if you're just building it for a person, for a player, you can just build like this, right? And then it goes up, and you can take these guys out like underneath, like so. So yeah, you can do that, but then it's only too high. So a horse isn't going to fit underneath there. And that's why I'm a little bit confused about, or I just don't know exactly how it'll work when we're doing the big horse spiral staircase. But yeah, we made a lot of progress, and that's going to be it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you all very much for your support on the last video as well. Feel free to share and favorite the video as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit, peeps. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Oh.